This is Debbie, and welcome to my offbeat journey to becoming a full-time location independent freelancer. I'll be sharing my tips and tricks as well as the realities of this offbeat lifestyle. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of My Offbeat Journey. The last time I talked to you, I think we talked about me moving to Florida for a few months, and I don't know however long it was going to be. Everything was still up in the air, but I knew that I was going to let go of my apartment, leave New York, and come to Florida. Well, I am sitting here. I'm in Florida. I let go of my apartment. I just came back from a 2-week trip with a few friends for work, just having a lot of fun while we were working as well. And it was such a blast to be with friends who are in the industry and to talk shop for a little while. And now I'm back. I'm trying to settle in and do some work, because even though it was some work trips that we were in, there was not a lot of sitting down and actually doing the things we needed to do. And it was a lot of photographs, though. As you can see in this industry, we do a lot of photos for our social media, for our website, etc. And I also did some interviews, which was really exciting. So when I was there, I was invited by Marissa, who is the founder of Darling Escapes, and I was so lucky to be her plus one for a few of the trips. I went with her to the Bahamas with the Royal Caribbean, and they are incredible. They treated us so well. We had such a blast, and a few friends like Jennifer O'Brien from the Travel Woman. Onika was there too. She's such an incredible TV host, and we had such a blast. And then after that, we went to Las Vegas and we worked with the Venetian and Sweetness, and we met up with Jacob and Esther, and we ate so much because they treated us again so well. And after that, we had a little girls getaway to California with Marissa and Esther and I, so it was a blast. And even though it was so much fun, I'm so glad that I'm back in my own space. You know that feeling when you're with around people so many days, you just need your own time, your own solo time. And I definitely needed that after 2 weeks. No offense to all of my friends, but you can all relate to that, I'm sure. You just want to have time for yourself. And I really also needed sleep because it was too much traveling and going back and forth. And I've told you this before, traveling for work is not as fun as it may seem. I mean, it is, but it can get really exhausting very fast, especially if you're doing things so quickly and you're not settled in one space for too long, and it is exhausting. So I definitely need the time to decompress right now. And when I came back yesterday, 2 hours after I landed, I was exhausted. I was on a red-eye flight from Las Vegas. I had an interview with one of my biggest guests by far yet. And I'm so excited to share that episode with you soon. And I was just exhausted. I don't know if I was babbling. I don't really remember a lot of it. I hope it went well. I think it did. And then today I had 2 interviews trying to work, but I'm trying to relax this weekend. So hopefully, cross your fingers, I can do that. But since I didn't get a lot of those things done, it's all piling up. And I'm sure some of you can relate to that after you come home from coming from vacation or a work trip. There's more work to be done. And I'm trying to just keep up from that. So now I'm here in Florida and I really like it. I really like being in a place that's not so fast paced like New York, and I can breathe and I have a set routine here, and the weather's nice. It's a bit humid and hot, but I'm always in AC, so it doesn't bother me at all. And I'm sure in the next month or two, I'm going to get bored and I want to be in a different location or be back in New York, because obviously New York will always be my home. And I'm thinking I may go back there again in September for a little while. And as I told you before, I think I'm going to be going on a month-long road trip after or during the summer in August with one of my friends who I actually met on the W track in Patagonia. So we have a very interesting friendship. We both like to hike, and I was talking to Marissa, and she does not understand why I like hiking because she says that only white people hike, brown people don't hike. Well, I'm not white and I like to hike. So if you are a person of color and you like to hike, let me know so we can prove Marissa wrong that brown people and other people besides white people also like to hike. So I will try to prove her wrong. So let me know if you like to hike too, if you're POC. So that is going to be really exciting. I'm trying to keep myself active because I don't want April to leave me in the dust. I told her if I'm slowing her down, just leave me in the desert and let me die because I'm not going to be able to keep up with her otherwise because she is definitely an avid hiker. So that's pretty much what's been happening. I have some collaborations that I'm really excited to be doing, and obviously every day is a struggle in this industry. I'm constantly pitching. I haven't done it in like a week and a half because I've been traveling so much. So this week coming up, I'm going to be pitching again. I'm getting emails from clients or future clients, brands who also want to do some collaboration. So that's really exciting. I'm also talking to other content creators who also want to do some collaborative work and doing all of that stuff. So that's really exciting. And I love collaborating with other creators because you get so many different ideas and you also have something on the table that the other person may not have, and vice versa, that you can definitely help each other with. And giving all of those ideas out will definitely allow you to grow even faster, and learning from each other is like the most incredible thing that you can do, and always masterminding with people in the industry and even people who don't. They have other aspects and ideas that you may not have thought of. So that is always exciting, and I tell people to do that all the time. So that's pretty much what's been happening. I am here for the next week, and I'm going to be going to Key West for a few days and doing some collaborations with a two hotels there actually. So I will be showing that in my feed and sharing it with you on Instagram. So you can go to my IG page, which is the Offbeat Life, and I may share it also with you on Facebook and also mention it on my podcast as well. So that's so exciting. It's a really incredible place, and I'm excited to go there. Aside from that, yeah, I'm hoping to relax here for a little bit. I try not to travel. I'm trying not to travel as much before I go on my hiking trip, but then something always comes up. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that nothing comes up until later on this year when it comes to traveling. But who knows? Who knows? I am always excited for all of those opportunities when they come up. So it's always hard to do that. And yeah, that's about it, guys. That's where my life is heading to right now. And it's all very exciting and a little nerve-wracking, but honestly, every day has been really exciting. There's definitely been ups and downs, but I really love where I've taken my life so far, and there's definitely no regrets when it comes to the decisions that I've made so far, when it comes to leaving the 9 to 5 and pursuing this full time, because every day I get up and I really love what I do. And I hope you are doing the same thing. You're doing something that you love, or you're on the way there and you're working on it. So if you ever have any questions or you want to share your story with me or just want to say hi to me, make sure you reach out. You can email me at hello@theoffbeatlife.com. And I'm always happy to hear from all of you. Thank you guys. And I will talk to you next month on My Offbeat Journey to let you know all the details of what's happening. I will talk to you soon. Hey, Offbeat family, I really appreciate you listening to this episode. I would love to hear more from you and what you think of the podcast. Suggestions on guests, topics we can discuss, or maybe you just want to be friends. Why don't we chat some more on Facebook at The OB Life or send me a message at hello@theoffbeatlife.com. I can't wait to hear from you.